What's up, everybody? Welcome to GoatBroz, your go-to place for nonsensical chatter about Star Wars Rogue One. I'm DH01.
I'm Chiva Chuck, and this is GoatBroz Trailer Review.
So let's talk about the trailer. The first shot you get of the trailer is actually seeing the new planet Jeddah.
Right.
It's supposed to be the Jerusalem or the Mecca of the Jedi.
Mm-hmm.
Jeddah.
Right.
Jedi.
Yeah, I wonder where they got it from.
It looks very beautiful. It gives you that mystique, right? That religious mystique a little bit.
It does, and it's awesome that... To be honest with you, when I first saw it and we had the discussion, I didn't see it. Like, why religious? It literally just looks like every other city. If you look at Naboo, it looks the same if you do an aerial shot of Naboo. But then you think about it, like, you know, the second shot is it's Jeddah, which you see that same city and you see the Star Destroyer right above it. But that, to me, gives it more. It's like, one, there's only one tower in the town, and it's above this plateau. So it's like, yeah, I can see how it's a religious city.
Yeah.
After I looked at it.
Right, Jedi Temple.
By the way, that Star Destroyer kind of makes you think, like, is Jeddah under attack? Or is it under control from the Empire?
Well, something. That's
Something's up.
hovering over
Yeah.
here.
When you see the Star Destroyer, what did you think when you saw the Star Destroyer?
I have no fucking idea, really. I'm like, if they were...
You're in awe of the shot, because it is an impressive shot.
If they were going to destroy it, I don't know, it looks too casual for it to destroy it. Like, it looks like a very casual shot. Like,
just give me 3 tacos.
Yeah, like...
And, like, they make the best tacos in Jeddah.
Like, we're in the wrong fucking planet. Oh, look, there's a town right there. Let's get some food.
Yeah, that's
But
that
I
is
think
the
there's, like, some control of the planet, because I'm guessing they're going to test out the Death Star on that planet, and maybe they're there for...
scouting purposes. Could be. The next scene comes in is when you actually meet the two main characters. Well, what we assume are the two main characters, which is Jin and Cassian. And from what I get, you know, from what I saw in the first trailer and now this one, is that she isn't for one or the other. She's not with the Empire. She's not with the Rebels. She's under her own thing.
She's under the Rebels' arrest.
Right.
Yeah.
So she's more of a, hey, I'm selfish. I steal people's shit. You guys caught me.
She's a smuggler.
Yeah.
Like,
she's a very Han Solo-ish character. You know, and when you have Cassian, I think he's more of a... you told me he was a recruiter for the Empire.
He defected.
And now he's a recruiter for the Rebels.
And you can kind of see he kind of wants her to, like, join in with the Rebels.
Right.
You kind of suspect, since he defected, he has, like, that Finn thing. Like, he saw some shit, and he's like, I'm not about that no more.
Yeah.
So then he came over here.
And he's recruiting. He had to know what he was recruiting for.
Maybe he saw the Death Star, or the planet. He's like, fuck that, that's going to destroy the whole universe.
Exactly. I mean, I don't know how comfortable you have to be saying, hey, we're going to go ahead and destroy the entire planet. Like, you have to be pretty cold-hearted.
Yeah, so...
But those are the introduction to the characters. You kind of get an idea of that. And then they show onto this, one of the most beautiful shots I've seen in a while, which is basically you get introduced to the Star Destroyer coming out, the shadows are thrown in.
Yeah.
And then, like, as the Star Destroyer goes
forward...
forward...
you see this, like, in every Star Wars movie.
You do.
It always looks impressive.
And in the background, you have the Death Star being built. You see
it's your dad's Death Star. Like, you know,
it is your dad's Death Star. It's the concave part being installed in. And you're like, man, that's pretty cool. Because you obviously have seen and you hope and you know what's going on with it. But it's pretty cool that you see that. It's one of the more impressive shots. So the next scene that you see is the U-Wing, which is one of the new vehicles in the movie. There's a couple new vehicles. You have the U-Wing. You have the, I believe it's called the... it's not the TIE Fighter, it's the Striker Fighter, I believe. And then the new ATC, which you'll see in the main battle. Again, there's just small variances to the ships that they already have.
The U-Wing's a transportation.
The U-Wing's a transportation. The Striker Fighter is obviously a battle.
Yeah.
And then the ATC, I think, is just made for like a different type of terrain. But again, there's just small variations on
what's already there.
What was already there. It wasn't nothing like crazy innovative, but it was cool. The next shot after that is that weird cave scene. Or not, it's a cave, it's like rocky canyon
the rocky terrain. It's dark, it's mysterious, but my prediction is nothing at all. It's just going to be like, it's just fucking Jeddah at night.
Well, yeah, exactly. And but thing too is
cool shot, but I don't think it's something.
Well, Cassian's a recruiter, right? And this is, I feel, where we get to meet our two other characters that are important. The Chewies, I guess you could say.
The Chewies,
right?
Yeah.
Which is, and I'm gonna look at this, Base Malbus and Chirrut Enway. It seems like
the names are just complicated.
They have they're like very Star Wars names. But since Cassian is a recruiter, I feel like he's going down there to recruit them, because the first time you see them, they're in that terrain about to attack. It looks like a Empire base. And then when you see Chirrut again, he is rescuing them from being captured by the Empire, basically. And Chirrut, I know one of the characters you enjoy because he's a blind badass.
He's a blind Jackie Chan.
He's a blind Jackie Chan.
Oh,
we did make that joke. No offense to Jackie Chan.
No. He's force sensitive.
He is force sensitive, but he is not a Jedi. I did confirm that he is not a Jedi.
That's confirmed?
Yeah.
Alright then.
I asked my 7-year-old. She told me.
She's like, that's not a Jedi, Dad.
That's not a Jedi, Dad. He doesn't have the long ponytail. I'm like, alright, honey.
He likes sand.
He's just such a...
Yeah, he's a badass, dude.
He's a badass. He literally takes on, I think if I count, like 8 stormtroopers by himself.
He was saving...
Yeah, he saw them in trouble and wanted to save them.
Right. It's a trailer, so it's simple.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, badass.
But that's what I like about the trailer, though. It's simple.
Yeah, it doesn't give away
you
too
don't
much.
know anything what's going on. Like, you literally just know that there's cool new shit. These are the characters. You get a little bit of the backstory.
Like the Batman v Superman trailer.
Yeah.
You're like,
you
I
watch
know
the whole movie.
Happen.
Yeah.
Like right here, it's like you speculate, but
yeah,
that's all that is.
So from there, you move on to the one that you speculate the most, which is when Jin is walking over to the TIE Fighter.
And that's Darth Vader. But I'm thinking it's Darth Vader.
Okay. Well,
who else would it be?
Since he has that prediction, I'm gonna say it's Jar Jar Binks. I'm gonna go with it. Jar Jar Binks in the TIE Fighter.
If it was Jar Jar Binks,
I mean, we're just making shit up, right? Jar Jar Binks is in the TIE Fighter.
If it's Jar Jar Binks, it'll be sad because you can't kill him. He's in the... Oh, no, actually...
You could kill him.
You could kill him.
Yeah. This is before, so you can definitely kill him.
That's a perfect opportunity, right?
No, but he said... Yeah, I think that's the best way of Jar Jar Binks.
So who do you think it is?
I honestly think it's gonna be Cassian.
Cassian?
Yeah. I know it's very boring, but I feel like the way that that scene is, she just got done doing a battle or just got hurt or something, and he is there to save her. That is my theory on that scene. We might be completely wrong, but that's my theory.
It's like some random...
it could be some random TIE Fighter dude. Yeah. But then from there you go on to the big battle scene. And the battle scene reminds me of a historical, Saving Private Ryan-ish type of battle.
Yeah, it has that.
It's a very war battle to it.
And they said that. They said that they wanted to go for more war-based.
It's Star Wars.
It goes away from the typical Star Wars formula.
Yeah.
And you gotta see the battle. There's no Jedis, there's no Force.
The stormtroopers are actually hitting people.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only people that can hit. They're not gonna hit Luke or Rey. Like, fuck,
these random people here. But with the stormtroopers,
we gotta get some extras.
Yeah, you get an introduction to new stormtroopers, which are called Death Troopers. They're in all white, armor. They look pretty badass.
They can shoot, hopefully.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
What if they're assassins, though?
They're just there to intimidate the enemy.
Yeah. It's like, whoa, they're different. Maybe they're scary. No.
They're like, man, these guys can't shoot for shit. Let's just give them badass armor so they can get scared.
Yeah. Well, what was the character, and I can't believe I forget her name, from Force Awakens?
Rey.
No, the old chrome one.
Captain Phasma.
Yeah. She had a badass armor and literally did nothing in that movie.
Yeah,
she got thrown into a trash can. That was what she did. So
she got punked by a non-Jedi.
Yeah,
she got punked by her own freaking
employee. Yeah.
Yeah.
So hopefully these guys
bring more that doesn't happen. Hopefully that we say hopefully a lot. That they don't.
We're
have
very hopeful for this movie.
A new hopefully.
A new hope. A new hopefully.
But Captain Phasma was a waste. And I wonder...
Literally, was a waste.
I just hope they don't transition that into this movie where it's like, we're going to have one character we thought was badass and it's like, he didn't really do nothing.
Because they made it look so cool in the trailer. I hope they take these characters and make them as cool. And then after the battle scene, You get the Star Wars story.
No, Rogue One, Star Wars
story. And then we turn off the trailer after that because we assume nothing happened.
No, nothing happened after that.
No,
I don't think so. No, it ends.
Yeah.
There's no heavy breathing after that.
No, there's
no ads.
Big helmet. No.
No, but there was Darth Vader.
There is Darth Vader at the end of the trailer.
For like a split second, though.
It's enough to where you're like, oh, I mean, we all knew he was in it.
Because they said he was in it.
Yeah, but it's cool that you get to see it and you hear the breathing.
I'm glad it was just like the back of his head. Because I really want that moment when I finally see Darth Vader. I'm like, oh shit, Darth Vader. Like,
because it's our Darth Vader. It's our moment to see Darth Vader in theaters.
This is actually the first time I'm going to see Darth Vader. In my generation.
Yeah.
Because I saw the other movies on DVD. The first time I got introduced to Darth Vader was when he went, no!
Yeah.
All awkwardly. It was just like... like, you looked around, you're like, the fuck?
Yeah, it was...
So hopefully this one's a more badass iteration.
Yeah.
So there you have it, folks. Star Wars Rogue One by GoatBroz. A review, a breakdown, call it what you want. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm DJ Chiva1.
I'm Chiva Chuck, and if there's anything you guys want us to take a look at, make sure you leave it in the comments below, or hit us up on Twitter at GoatBrozYT. Thanks for watching. Deuces.